I did not know what it all was about, What is it's just a name, it's just a label, really. We, as children, we only know what our parents put us through, especially when they realize that you are sort of a special wunderkind, and that put us in a very bad situation because they would make us have the kind of life that we don't really wish for ourselves, because all they want you to do is practice, practice, practice. Play? What's that? You want to go outside? What's that? So my mother used to have a alarm clock. 3 hours for violin, 3 hours for piano, and I could not stop. God has given you special talents whereby you progress very quick without even realizing it. Because my teacher, who was a self-taught man in my little hometown, he only had crecer and masas, etudes. He never taught me scales, so when I entered Heifetz's class, he said, play me a scale, and I couldn't play a scale. So he made me only focus on scales for 1 month. I couldn't play anything except scales. Oh, I did not like that, but that was the secret to having good intonation. And Heifetz told me that my first teacher was the best teacher for me. And I said, wow, why is that? Because you are one of the very, very few students that I ever had who knew the fingerboard upside down, inside out, like you do. Nobody. How did you do that? Let me remember, let me think. Because my first teacher, because he ran out of material, he had to come up with ideas, right? So he said, okay, Ayke, go through the masas and the crecer all over again, but I restrict you to play on any position except second. I had to play every etude second position only. I couldn't change, I could not. So I got to know my second position like back of my hand. And then, got to the end of the book, got news for you, go back to the first, beginning, third position only. Well, necessity is the mother of invention.